Hello, everybody, and this is Ren for another Ren's Just Saying. But this is an update. Now, the pictures that proceed this here video. Oh, by the way, I found my glasses. I want to thank everybody for pointing that out to me. So, anyway, yeah, the pictures that proceed this here video. Like I said, this thing that they used to use, believed to be used to belong to the bank that once was there. And now it's a favorite spot for a dumping ground. As you can see, this morning somebody came along or somebody came by last night and filled it up with trash, like I said. And like I said before, if it's not being used, tear it down because this is what it's being used for is just a dumping ground for people. So, you know, pass a word. It looks like you know what. And we got to do something about this because it's making downtown Pomona look bad, especially people that come over and use the metro train. They park, just down the street from it and they walk by and they look over at that and say, what the? And I got to admit, I have to agree with them. It looks nasty. And another thing I want to bring up to you is like, I notice when the guys come by, pick up couches and all that stuff that, when they pick up a couch, like for instance in my alley, I appreciate you guys come by and do that, I really do. But it seems like they don't clean up after when they leave. They just grab the stuff and split. Because the last couches they picked up from me, I swear, I think the kids were using the underneath the cushions as a toy chest. Because when they dumped that couch over, all this toys came out, cars, logos. I mean, you name it, man. It was. You can go out there right now and see they're all squashed up now from people running them over, but they just left it there. Now, if I was your supervisor, I'd be going like around Pomona at some of these sites that you gone by and cleaned up after. And if I would have seen that, ho, 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 you know what would have hit the fan? Because what's dumped, you just don't take the trash. You take the couch, for instance. You just don't take the trash. You take the trash that was inside the couch also. I mean, come on. That was pretty messy. Like I said, you can go by there right now and see all the toys that got ran over. It's a little small toys, but it was a mess. So like I said, if I was your supervisor, I'd be traveling down downtown and checking out these places where you guys gone and picked up trash. And then I'd lay down the law because you guys really, like I said, I appreciate you guys doing the job, but you got to clean up your act a little bit on that leftovers that came out of, like for instance, couch ring furnitures or refrigerators or shopping carts for that matter. So anyway, yeah, we got to stop this dumping. Now another favorite spot that I noticed for dumping is down here where First Street ends on Oak Street. Now I know, we can't put a brick wall across that because I know in the past they tried putting barriers up or even a chain link fence, but we got these people who come down here intoxicated and forget there's a bend in the road and just keep going. That happened numerous times, and it's just unbelievable. So, if you're in the area, just go by there and check it out. Take a picture in case it wasn't on your what to do list. And so, yeah, so you can tell your supervisor, what you're up to and mark down how much time it took you to clean up the mess. If you need a bigger truck, like sometimes you need a skip loader sometimes, you just write it down and just pick up what you can and move on. And another thing also I noticed that there's people just come by in their trucks and they stop in the street and just haul the stuff off and then take off. Now, again, you guys that go around town picking up stuff, if you see something like that, for me it would be a road hazard for anybody that's coming down the road. Even if it's next to the curb, if it's on the street, it's a road hazard. So like I said before, take a picture of it, pick it up, mark down how much time it took you, and then show it to your supervisor. Saying, okay, this is what I did on the way to this job. I have it marked down, I got a picture of it, And usually on phones nowadays, it's got the time, date, you know, and date and stamp and everything on that picture. So, you know, it's not like you're out goofing around, hanging out at the park, like some individuals I see in another. Well, never mind, it's another story. But anyway, yeah, that would be great. I mean, just don't wait for a phone call. Just go there and pick it up because you know you guys got a lot of work as it is. And then if you go pick up a piece in one part of town, you get a call to go do another piece in another part on the south side of town, for instance. And then you get a call and says, "Hey, listen, we got a bunch of juggling in the middle of the road," and you pass that junk on the way down to go, you know, to go do the other job. And then, you know, I think the supervisor would be really impressed if you came back on the horn and told, "Hey, listen, on the way back to the job on the south side of Pomona, we picked that up." Now, that would be a feather in your cap, wouldn't you think? I know if I was your supervisor, I'd say, "Hey, right on." But lately, if I was your supervisor, look out. Because actually, you know, you are picking up the trash, but you're leaving a mess. You know, which I appreciate if you just get the old broom out and shovel. That's what they're there for. And like, you know, like the alley here, pick up those toys and stuff. Because really it's a hazard on the alley and stuff. So anyway, I just want to give you an update about how this little trash brick wall area there needs to be torn down because all it's being used is for dumping trash. And that's not doing anybody good, and it's not making Pomona look good. So we got to stop this. Tear it down, don't need it. So anyway. Okay, I just want to give you an update on this because like I said, this has been an ongoing problem. And also, like I said, people who come by Pomona, people who use Metrolink walk by it all the time, and they see it, and it's nasty looking. Sometimes you get homeless people living there, like I said. Okay, this is Ren for Ren's Just Saying, and I'm just saying, okay, and like always, if anything should come back on the horn, I'll get back and let you know. And like always, you take care, and you take care of those ones you love. Thank you. Thank you very much.